Now, the disclosure by the Kaduna State Governor Uba Sani that he inherited a debt burden of 85 billion naira and 587 million in obligations from his predecessor Nasir El-Rufai owing to unpaid loans is drawing reactions from various quarters. The governor disclosed during a town hall meeting that the state is dealing with a huge debt burden that has eaten deep into the state federal allocation and the reason behind the delay in payment of salaries. Notwithstanding the huge debt burden he inherited, coupled with the number of contractual liabilities, Governor Sani assured the people that he would keep his eyes on the ball and steering the state towards progress and sustainable development. Now, lending his thought on the matter, public affairs analyst and professor of strategy and development Anthony Kila says while borrowing is not a problem, it should be managed wisely to benefit the people and should be accounted for.
I think the problem is not whether you borrow or not. The problem is what do you do with the loan, and two, can you service it? The reward for loan is interest. If you take a loan to eat food, important as food is, that is problem because the food is not going to be able to yield interest. Unless you can prove that with the energy that the food gives you, you'll be able to work, then that will make sense. If you take a loan, you should be using it for capital projects that will generate either direct revenue or indirect revenue from taxes. So for every road we build, because of this road we're building, this is what we're going to get from it. I think the real problem we're having is that 8 years in government, we've not been able to see not just what has been done with the loan. And here you're right. The conversation should be what has been done with the loan and what are the benefits of this loan, because the projects the loans were used for should be paying for itself. I think that is the missing link, rather than the moral aspect of whether to take loan or not. In our culture, nobody wants to be a borrower. Everyone wants to be rich and abundant. Abundance is what people pray for. But, people who are in the economy and business understand that you need to leverage. You need to get loans to build, pay interest, and keep profit. I will advocate a system where if people take loan in the name of a state or a country, it should be obvious to all observers and anybody that is interested what the loan is for. Mind you, the papers of a loan will always write, when you're taking a loan, you will always have to declare two things, amongst other things. Well, three things. You need to declare the amount of loan, the purpose of the loan, and your repayment plan, and the source of what that repayment is going to be coming from. So I think those documents those documents should be easily available, accessible for all to see and to judge it. So technically, we shouldn't be waiting for the governor. But of course, whilst we are here, we should ask both the present governor and the past governor to say, I'm sorry, Your Excellency, can you remind us again what you did with that loan and what was your plan for paying it?